Hey guys, it's Steve Lawson here and welcome to another one of my videos. And today I just wanted to share with you some tips on lead generation. So with my various online businesses, what I tend to use more than anything else is the fantastic resource of Facebook. Now obviously Facebook is an amazing company. There are in excess of 1 billion users on Facebook, so you're never ever going to find a shortage of people to talk to. A shortage of leads, and so it's imperative that if you're not on Facebook, that you get on there as soon as possible if you're looking to build an online business. And even if it's an offline business, Facebook is a fantastic resource, because you can actually have a business page on there, and you can promote your business, your products and services, as well as all your offline marketing. So without further ado, what I'd like to do is just to bring up my Facebook page. So just going to click on my Google and just get it up. Here we go. Here we are. I'll just take you through to my homepage. So this is my personal profile. That's me and my lovely partner Susan. That's my dream car, which I'm working towards achieving. And I'm sure we've all got our own different goals and aspirations and dreams. And owning a Aston Martin Vanquish is my personal dream. And so anyway, this is my profile page. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be searching in the groups that I'm associated with in order to find various like-minded people that are interested in the types of businesses that I'm involved in. And so what we'll do is we'll go into my news feed, and down the side here you will see groups. Here we go, just highlighting it there, and I'm going to just click on more. My groups will actually appear. Computer's running a little bit slowly. Wait for it to come up. Right, okay. So what you can actually do is, if there's particular groups that you like to spend a lot of time in, you can actually add those as favorites. So if you just click on this little pencil mark here, and you've got, you can edit the settings on them, you can add to favorites, or you can leave the group. So, you might want to add that to your favorites. So I've just added that, and that will appear in my favorites column, which is just here. There's favorites. So if I go into that particular group now, I'm going to log into it, and what I want to do is I want to find anybody new that's just joined the group, because these are likely to be people that are just starting out, and these are people that are open to different opportunities. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this sort of just in this right hand corner where it says new, and there's obviously 4,700 members and 512 relatively new members. So I click on there, wait for that to open up. I apologise for my site being so slow. I'm not helping myself here actually. Here we go, rightio. So I'm going to just see all. So I'm going to click on see all, and here we go. So we've got all these people have basically joined up. Let's see if I can join by date. Okay, so here we are. I'm now looking for just profiles really of people that I think I would like to connect with. And I guess it's a bit of a traction thing. I tend to look, go for people that I just kind of like the look of. It may be a weird way of doing it, and maybe I might be missing out, but ultimately there are so many people that you've got to make a choice, and so that's the way I do it. So I'm kind of just like looking down here now, scrolling through, and now this lady here, Louise Thornton. Now she kind of looks like very what's the word I'm looking for? So I wouldn't say laid back, but she looks pretty happy, pretty content, pretty relaxed. So I'm just going to check out her profile. I see we've got one mutual friend, which is the Beasleys. For anybody that knows the Beasleys, they are two of the UK's top internet marketers, very well known. And it's likely that she has already got a connection with them in their primary business. But there again, it doesn't mean to say that she wouldn't be interested in any other businesses. So what I would do is just have a look through her profile to see if there's anything that I can actually find that gives us a bit of a connection, something that we've got in common. Obviously, we're in the same groups. Oh, excuse me, I hate to yawn. Not a huge amount going on there. But obviously we are connected by the Beasleys, so I might go in there and just send a very quick message. So I'll open up the message now. As it turns out, I've been given the Facebook slap, and I'm actually in Facebook jail for 7 days. So although I could write a message, I couldn't actually send it to her. It would block me. So, but what I might do is I might say, "Hi, Louise. Just thought I would I won't say that. I'll just say, hi Louise, I notice that we're in the same Facebook groups, and also, all right, let's make that, oh, sorry, I'll come back to that. I notice that we're in the same Facebook groups and also are mutually connected by the wonderful Chris and Susan Beasley. It would be great to connect and share ideas." And so I would then just send that, and I would wait then to see whether I get a reply, and pretty much 9 times out of 10 I tend to get some kind of reply. Sometimes people just send me, will just accept me as a friend, and then we'll start a conversation, and some people will just, obviously not accept me as a friend. And you've got to be careful, because if you do too many friend requests yourself, that's how you end up getting the Facebook slap, because if they don't know who you are and they're not feeling in a good mood that day, they may actually report you. So just be careful. But I tend to wait for people to add me as a friend, and then I start to build up my relationship and build up some rapport. Now, as many of you may know, or maybe don't know, that when it comes to actually selling your services, I would completely, what I would do is I would say to you, whatever you do, do not try and sell any of your products or any of your services on the first attempt. Now, in fact, there is data to say that literally the first connection, you've got a 2% likelihood of actually being able to get anyone to join your program or come on your team. In fact, you can actually work it out like this. It's 2% for the first connection. It's 5% for the second connection. It's 8% for the third connection. By the time you get to the 5th connection, your chances dramatically improve. So they go up to about 80%. So after the 5th or 6th, conversation that you've had, then your chances of actually getting them onto your team are very much increased. And that's what I would actually promote, is that you build up these relationships, you find out what you've got in common, you talk about whatever it happens to be, whether it be family, whether it be politics, or it might be just hobbies that you share in common. Whatever it happens to be, build on that relationship, build on making those people your friends. You're going to spend a bit of time generating these leads, and you're going to spend a lot more time actually creating those relationships, because ultimately that's what's going to bring you in the success, and it's going to bring you in the leads. So just go through it again. What you're going to do is you're going to go into your Facebook news feed. You're going to find on your groups, and let's have another look. Let's find another one. Wait for that to come up again. Check out through. I mean, you can actually, and if you want to go further afield, I mean, I've made a lot of contacts overseas, and here's one here like MLM India. Now, I'm not saying that MLM India is the place to go. I went there for basically outsourcing of some services that I wanted done. So I was kind of checking out some things through MLM India. But you never know, there might be people in there that are looking to develop an MLM business or a network marketing business. And so it's, it's not something that you should dismiss. So again, I'm going to have a look in the 201 new members. And basically, the fact that they're in these companies, it does show you that they are interested in, in looking at businesses. Let's have a look, see all. Okay. And again, I would kind of go through, and I say it's not all, people from India. There are people from all over the place. So here's a chap there, Ivo Palinikis. Sounds Greek to me, but he's from London. I'm going to just quickly check out his profile, and he looks to me to be, pretty much a business person. I recognise that picture. I've used that in one of my Facebook, in one of my other pages. Oh look, network marketing, Amway. He's liked Amway, so maybe he's into Amway. Obviously, Amway is probably the king of all MLM businesses. He's obviously involved with a lot of different MLM marketing businesses. So he might be somebody I might want to connect with. And again, I'm going to send him a message. Now, something you have to remember is not all messages will go straight into their inbox. You'll find that a lot of them will go into their others box. And so for people that are just starting out, they may not actually know to check their others box very often. So you might find that you don't get an immediate response. It might take, in some instances, some days or even weeks. There's no guarantee that they're going to go into their main inbox. So just be aware of that. So that's what I would do. I would send him another message, click on there, and I'd type in whatever it is I wanted to say to him, send it off, and I'd wait to reply, and then I would start to work on building that relationship. And that is how I do it, guys. So pretty straightforward. I don't need to kind of labour on with the point. The main thing to remember is that you're not going to try and sell your business, whatever your opportunity happens to be. It's about creating a relationship, building trust. People buy from people they know, like, and trust. And so you've got to remember that if you're a newbie, if you're just starting out. Don't go spamming out all your links, blasting all the groups with different posts. Now, I mean, I'm guilty of that myself, and I'm telling you this as somebody that's done that and just been frustrated with the fact that I've had no response. And so, just follow the training, build relationships, don't try and oversell. And then what you may find is that they'll actually start asking you what it is that you do. And so that's it, guys. Hope you found this of some use. There are a lot of people out there who are just waiting for you to contact them, waiting for an opportunity to be put in front of them. So, have a great day. Try and do as many of these as you can. I know that a lot of you will be actually working in full-time jobs, so you'll be doing this in the evening. There are some tools that you can actually buy if you want to do posts. I use Post Planner, although again I've been guilty of overuse, and they actually taken that off me. They've taken my Facebook Post Planner down, so you've got to be careful. And I'm sure I'll get it back shortly. I've written to them. So, but that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some value from this, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.